Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am going to be playing around with the Jade and Beauty Bay eyeshadow palette. First things first, I have changed my hair. It is a lot darker now. I feel like it's gone this iced latte kind of color. It's like very cool toned. It's like a light brown, maybe like a really dark blonde. Yeah, no, I feel like I'm really enjoying this color right now. I feel like we've gone a little bit darker, but we've still got a little bit of that lightness still in there. I'm just honestly enjoying playing around with all these hair colors. Once I go back to dark, I won't be dyeing my hair for a long time. I feel like we need to get this hair nice and healthy, but for the time being, I'm just playing around with colors. So enough about my hair. Let's go into the palette. So this is a Beauty Bay and Jade palette. It has 42 shades in here, and the shades represent her passion for crystals, spirituality, astrology, that kind of thing. So this is very obviously created and inspired by Jade from Little Mix. I'm really excited to open her up and play with her. Basically, Beauty Bay eyeshadows are just amazing. The formulation is incredible, high pigment, very blendable. The mattes are very creamy. The shimmers are basically like creamed powders and very reflective. Just incredible shadows and very, very cheap. I actually picked this palette up for £15, like 42 shades for £15. I'm just like, I was shook at that price. If you open her up, this is the packaging. Now this is quite cool. Around here you get a lot of like glitter, which I wasn't expecting. It's very clearly inspired by like the universe and planets and that kind of thing, astrology. Very, very obviously. I feel like I'm bringing it closer just to see the glitter. I actually appreciate this packaging. I love the glitter around this area. It's really nice. Yeah, it's got a really spacey vibe. You've got a giant mirror in here, and these are the shades. Some of these down here, the greens, are literally to die for. They are what I'm going to be using for sure because I love a green. But you have a range of like pretty much every kind of shade. You've got warms, you've got pops of color, you've got your neutrals. This palette to travel with would be a dream. Like, it's not that heavy, it's got a massive mirror, and you've got pretty much every color under the sun that you would need. And the formulation of these are amazing. So I'm not gonna chit chat too much. I'm gonna go straight into the eye look. I'm gonna do something really quite different. I'm really feeling greens and purples, like the combination. That's what we're going for. First shade that I'm gonna go into is this shade called Chakra. It's like a really nice midpoint brown, and I feel like that'll be really nice for the transition. At the moment, I'm watching the Real Housewives of New York, and I absolutely love it. One of my favorite characters was Luan, but I feel like she's just gone off the deep end. She was like this really sophisticated, elegant countess, and now she just seems so desperate now. I just hope that in the later seasons, because I'm on season 8 right now, I just hope she kind of gets her oomph back, because I really thought she was a really cool girl. Okay, that is a really beautiful shade, pigmented, blended really nicely. It was very quick to do. Can't really say anything more. I feel like if you are looking for an eyeshadow palette that's not going to break the bank but has really, really good formulation that never fails, I think Beauty Bay palettes are the one. I think that's a really nice transition shade. Now I'm going to go into kind of my favorite shade in this whole palette, and I can't believe it's called Onion. So it's this green down here. It's like an ogre green. I love it. I love these shades. It's like a khaki kind of green-esque shade, and I'm just gonna take that little bit lower. Yeah, I kind of picked up a lot. Ooh, that's pigmented. That's really pigmented, and it layers on top of that other brown so nicely. That's the thing that impresses me. Like, I can blend two colors together on top of each other and you won't lose the other color, because sometimes you blend two shades together and they kind of morph into one. You don't get that with these. Ooh, I kind of love that. Okay, I like that level of pigmentation. I think that was so easy to do. I'm just always a little bit shocked. All right, you know what? I love this color. I love it so much, but it's not as opaque as I would want it to be. I just feel like I need just a tiny, teensy bit more opacity. I feel like there's like a few little gaps around this area, which I'm not completely into. So we're just gonna try and build that up, just so it's more opaque. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. I like that shade. I'm not in love with it. It might have been the concealer that I've used, but I can kind of see it gathering in the crease. So I don't know, there are drawbacks. I feel like we're just gonna be a little bit crazy today, and we're gonna take this shade down here called Zodiac. It's this beautiful dark teal blue. It looks really nice, and we're gonna pack that in the outer lid. Ooh, this is very creamy, so let's just... Obviously, it's gonna apply about 1,000,000 times better with my finger, but I just want to kind of see what it does with the brush. That shade is stunning. It goes with this look so well. So obviously, we're gonna switch to my finger. Oh my god. Oh my god, are you seeing that? It's so pretty. It is so pretty. And I'm just gonna take it a little bit higher with the brush, just for precision. So we've got the blue placed down. It is so beautiful. I love it so much. Look at the shade. It's stunning. It is so pretty. Now the next shade I'm going to take is this shade down here. It's called Mother Earth. It looks so nice. So it's like that onion shade, but a shimmer. So I'm just gonna not waste time and go in with my finger. It's so nice. It's like a gold-based green, really. That's what I'm getting. I'm gonna mix the two together, and then with a brush I'm gonna kind of take it up. But oh my god, are you guys seeing this? Are you seeing this? It is utterly stunning. I'm just gonna take it up here with a brush. Right, I am utterly in love with that. That is so pretty. I'm like, oh my god. So underneath, what am I gonna take? I'm gonna take this shade called Soulmate. This one here. It's like a nice like pinky purple tone. And we're gonna just transform this look into something more vibrant. I feel like these colors are so in for spring, so I'm just gonna take it under the eye. Ooh, love that. Love it. That is so pigmented. I'm like shook. When I blend it just underneath that, where that brown and where that blue and green is, just blend it. Kind of make it into a liner kind of esque situation. Just, are you seeing this? This color story is beautiful. Okay, I've used 5 shades out of 42. So can you imagine the combinations? They're endless. We're gonna do the inner corner, and there's so many shades. I'm literally spoiled for choice. So I think for the inner corner, I'm going to take this shade called Milky Way. It's like this white with like pink reflex throughout it. It's really, really pretty. I feel like it's just gonna be like a holographic kind of shade. Ooh, there we are. Oh my god. I feel like this one's quite crumbly. Fall out all on my face, but that is utterly stunning. It's so nice. Ooh, that is so pretty. Now, under the brow bone, I'm gonna take this shade called Halo. It looks so pretty. This one right here. That is nice. I'm just like so impressed with this. So I think just to deepen it up, I'm gonna take this shade called Celestial, this blue, and just kind of run it just at the ends of my eye, just like a little liner-esque situation. There's a little bit of fallout with this shade actually. I want to deepen it up. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay, that is perfection. I love it. Yeah, I just wiped away that fallout, which actually did stain my face a little bit, which was a little bit annoying, but I think I can forgive it because this palette is so pretty. All right, I'm gonna go put on mascara and then I'll be right back. Right guys, so I've got my mascara on, I've put on a few little gems, and this is how the look is looking. I am obsessed. I am obsessed. There are so many colours in here that I've not played with, and to be honest, there are countless looks that you can do. I really feel like this is such a well-rounded palette. Like, you have so many pops of colours, but at the same time, some of the shades are really quite unique. You've got like mints, lilacs, you've got some pastels, some brights. It is such a mix. Mattes were very, very, very creamy and pigmented and just beautiful to play with. Shimmers were just absolutely phenomenal. This shade in particular, Zodiac, it is everything. I feel like I didn't like Onion as much as I thought I was going to. However, I still think it's a nice shade. It still performed. It was a little bit less pigmented than I would have liked it to be, but it still worked. It still worked. I could still work with it. So honestly, I can look past that. I just thought it's something to note. But yeah, other than that, I feel like this is such a beautiful eyeshadow look, and I am just obsessed. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. Also, if you guys like this mascara, this is the MAC Stack mascara. I've got a full review on my channel on this mascara, so go check out that video. Also, I want to note that I dotted a little bit of the shimmer shadows on my lips, and I feel like it looks really nice because they're so creamy. You can do that. So I put a little bit of Love Aura and Rose Quartz, literally just swirled it, dotted it on the lips. I feel like it looks so pretty. Into it. So this is definitely multi-use, very versatile palette. Yeah, other than that, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. We've finally hit 1,000. And I'll see you guys on my next one.